Jesus Christ, man. Already? And time flies like a motherfucker.
Rise and shine, yet another day to toss away. What does my clock display? It says 8. Shit, I'm late for work again, so then I dip with my pad and my pen. Step into the workplace with my work face. Wince at my time card cause I'm scarred. Mad cause I sacrifice my day and it gets me a trifling hourly wage of $6.50. Nifty. Now I'm off to slave quarters with a whole bunch of other people's sons and daughters. Working so they can be mothers and fathers. Laboring real hard, hoping the boss offers more petty cash to us bums and paupers. Kissing his ass cause they're hoping they prosper. Here's the math, you work a third of your day away. The government takes a third of your check, correct. You go home and drink cause you don't get an ounce of respect and your spirit is wrecked. Life is a gift to be enjoyed every second, every minute. It's temporary, not infinite. Yet I find myself looking at the clock, hoping for the day to fly by. So I ask myself why I'm doing this remedial work for second graders. I'm an educator with mega flavor, so maybe I should just jump up and get ill. Maybe I should let these people know they're being killed. Maybe I should try my very best to chill and get paid cause I gotta pay bills.
Excuse me, brother, could you please stop making that noise so I can talk? Thank you. Now the boss says he wants you to
Hey
go
there,
make more
champ.
copies
Big
of
boss
these
man
checks.
says you've
The
been late
boss
3
says
days
he
in a
wants
row.
you to move
Better
the
sharpen
desk
up.
to the basement. Can I have the stapler? No.
Oh, this fucking place sucks. Same shit every day. Like to wring the boss's neck though. If only dreams could come true. Dead boss, somebody call Reg Frost. I guess he got caught up in my mental holocaust. How much did it cost? Just a little piece of my mind for peace of mind.
But he's bleeding.
Oh no, leave him, he'll be fine. He'll heal on his own if you just give him some time. Considering the fact that his face is misaligned. His legs are over there laying right next to his spine.
Lunch time.
Huh? Jesus, must have been daydreaming. My boss walks by, he's looking just like an asshole. Smiling cause he jerks niggas for minimal cash flow. He's cool in my face, but I swear I heard him laugh though. Tickled by the fact that I'm the modern day Sambo. And just when I think that I'm about to go Rambo, I call up my man and he says he understands, yo. We all are being murdered by a similar process. Whether you work at the candy store or slave at the office. The purpose of our life is just to serve the economy. They misinform our minds to paint a picture of harmony. But if you're listening, you know that shit's out of tune. Cause the function of our life is just to work and consume. Fuck reach out to help the next, there ain't any room. Just close your eyes and block your ears and march to your doom. But since I ain't really getting paid for my time, I pulled out my pen and started writing a rhyme. Can't you see that I'm busy, jerk? Don't dare approach me with busy work. Take another step and get hurt by the man that embodies mad years of anger. A cool bro, soon to be the Boston Strangler. Everything inside of me is about to erupt, cause a righteous individual dislikes the corrupt. I knew he'd lock me up if I started a brawl, so I jetted and I punched the clock the fuck off the wall. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. You can't keep on underpaying people and mistreating them all the time. That's gonna result in crime. As a matter of fact, you know what? Facts. Yo, cut this motherfucker, man.
Bang, one, bang, one. One, bang, bang, one, one.
That is fucking awesome. It's been 18 years as of September since that album came out. That was Mr. Lift's. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't think it's Mr. Life. Mr. Lift. That's his debut album, and LP produced that. I think a majority of that, which is really awesome. And it didn't really take off as far as it should have, but I think that album is amazing. It's called I Phantom. Spotify says that it's from 2015, but it actually was released in September 2002. And that early 2000s underground hip hop is like the best stuff ever. That's when Sage Francis blew up. That's when Non-Profits basically came out. I think it was in 2003. Buck 65 did a lot of stuff around that time. You know, obviously Mr. Lift, the Def Jux label. just everything was awesome back then, and I really miss that stuff. And it's like everything is, you know, I like trap, I like all kinds of rap and hip hop stuff, but it's like everything is just trap these days, and it's just like that's like real hip hop, and that the lyrical subject matter of that song is amazing as well, and it's completely relatable to anyone who has ever worked a job for someone else, making a lot more money than they do. It's pretty relatable to basically everyone on earth. But yeah, he's just a genius. I don't know much about him other than this record. I've never really followed his career too much. I know he's done some random stuff. I should look up some Wikipedia facts. Hang on, let's see. So he is still doing everything. See, the albums that he put out, you know, obviously I Phantom on Def Jux in 2002, Mo Mega from 2006, I Heard It Today from 2009, and Don't Look Down from 2016. So he hasn't really been that active, honestly. 4 years between the first and second album, 3 years before the second and third album, and then 7 full years before he came out with that, and then he hasn't done anything since then. Did a few EPs, Def Jux EP called Enters the Colossus in 2000, before I Phantom came out, and another EP called Emergency Rations, also on Def Jux in 2002. But yeah, he's awesome, and I think more people need to listen to him. And also, hey, Mr. Liff, if you happen to find this video, comment below and say thanks. You know, it's like the whole purpose of all of these listen to random songs with me is to get people into stuff they may not have ever heard. And it's like, you know, back in the day, you know, I used to do this with all my friends and girlfriends and everything. It just like, you know, oh, can you like listen to this? Like, it's so good, you know, and just sitting down with somebody and playing a song in full, instead of making someone a playlist and all this like new stuff. You know, it's like, you know, just the human element of like sitting down with somebody, sharing a song, you know, whether listening on vinyl or CD or tape, or sitting in the car and just putting like a little mix CD in and going like, this is rad, you should totally check this out. I miss those days, and that's why I do these, you know, random videos. But on that note, I gotta get some sleep. Yeah, I uploaded 3 videos today, including this one, and it is almost 2 a.m. and that's usually the time where I'm just kind of like shutting down. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed this song. Thanks, Mr. Liff and LP, for making such a rad, you know, fun track. And yeah, so I will see you in the next video, and have a great day. Keep wearing your mask. Be awesome to each other. And I will see you soon.